9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's good, guys? Your boy Nuisance back at it again with another video. And today, guys, I'm gonna talk to you about how consistency always wins. First of all, consistency is always gonna triumph hard work from time to time and just going off of raw talent. When you have consistency, when you have consistency, first of all, you're reliable. People looking for your content. Another thing is people trust you more. You know what I'm saying? When you're consistent in your actions and you do things over a span of time every single day and you are reliable to get shit done, people actually trust you, you know? And that's the power of consistency. When you're not consistent, you're lazy, you're unmotivated. A lot of people don't trust you because they're like, oh, you only do things when you feel like it. You don't actually do it like just to do it because it's not a part of you to be disciplined. And that's the thing. That's all what it stems from. When you're inconsistent, you're not disciplined. And that's the biggest factor of it. And that's why when people see disciplined people, they know that they're consistent. They know that their brand is consistent and they can trust in them. And that's why things happen like where they invest in companies that other people own because of the consistency and because of the products that they bought, the goods, the services that they bought. And it makes them more valuable in the long run because they know that, okay, I'm gonna put my money in Apple because they've been consistent in bringing great products to the market. And not only that, but keeping such a high rep as a marketable company that, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take my hard-earned money that I spent, literally 8 hours a day, working at my 9-to-5 job to give to Apple in hopes to make more money in the future. You know what I'm saying? But that all results from consistency. If Apple wasn't consistent, a lot of people would not invest in them, And it's the same thing with you as a person. If you're not consistent in the area of your life, why should other people invest in you? Why should people believe in you? The reason people that, my friends and stuff like that, I know they watch these videos and stuff like that, right? And my supporters, like my family and a lot of people, right? But if I wasn't consistent, if I wasn't on my shit, if I wasn't really going after it, honestly, they wouldn't even tune in. They would think, okay, this is just another project that he started and he's gonna eventually drop it because he's not being consistent, he's not uploading more than once a week, he's not really keeping us entertained. It's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But over time, and the more you do it, the more you repeat it, and the more you keep going, people start seeing, oh wow, he really is consistent. He really is building something and trying to make something of himself. Yeah, and now they're actually in tune. And now, with the consistency, it also brings a level of skill. Because when you do something for a long time, now you have a skill. Because now you know how to do it, you know the ins and outs. I can edit videos faster now than I did when I first started. You know why? Because now it's part of me. Now it's like a skill. So before it used to take me like an hour, maybe 2 hours to edit the videos. Now it's cut down to almost 30 minutes. Now it can even be cut down next month to 20 minutes, and I can get more productivity done because this is repetition. I've done it over and over so many times that it became a skill. And now when you see me on this camera too, also my camera presence is a lot better than what was like 2 months to 3 months when I first started this, When I first started, it was like 3 months ago. And now look at me, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel flawless on the camera. Sometimes I do have my moments where I am very like quiet or, just not in the mood for that day or something like that. But I know that I have the ability to turn it on and off now. Before I didn't have the ability to turn it on and off. You know why? Because I was nervous in front of the camera. I was nervous, this and that. And certain things prohibited me before because I'm like, okay, if I mess up, it's going to be evident that I messed up and people are going to think, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. But all that was mental. That was another part of it too. Consistency helps, right, with the mental. Because when you do things over time, over a period of time, it becomes a skill. Once you get that skill, you start to believe in yourself. You're like, all right, I can do a video. You know why I can do a video? Because I did like 50 videos in the past. If I did 50 videos in the past, what is 51? versus, oh, I think I could do a video because this is my first video, you know? And then when you do the first video, you're like, okay, it wasn't that bad, but you had to get through those emotions to do the first video. And that's why when you're starting something new, it's always a challenge. But I'm here to tell you that consistency will help with that. And the more that you be consistent, the more areas in life that you will improve in. And that's the message for today, guys. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.